think the reason why anarchists focus generally on the working class is because that is the class which will, not to be too dramatic, will lead the revolution. And so while I acknowledge that class is not the only system of power that exists, and that capitalism is completely intertwined with white supremacy and patriarchy, I also am not interested in cross-class organizing quite as much. Like, I don't want to work with wealthy women on feminism. I want to work with working class on women around feminism. I don't want to work with rich queers against homophobia. I want to work with working class queers on homophobia, because with using that working class lens, all the struggles have to be grounded in that in some way, in my opinion, because cross-class alliances can lead to problems where we see the focus shift towards, for example, feminism, the glass ceiling, the importance of women having access to power, and that's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in empowering working class women with working class feminism against patriarchy, which also is intertwined with capitalism. And so I think that forms of feminism or anti-racism or different other approaches to power that embrace working closely with the ruling class, I find those not to be useful for the society that I'm working towards. Which is not to say that I approve of racist or sexist attacks on rich people. I don't think that racism or sexism is a tool to fight the class war, but it's important to me not to prioritize that kind of stuff, because I think what ends up happening is that we end up focusing, identity politics, plays a role in this. It's like, if we all work together because we all fit in box A together, it kind of erases the importance of class and recognizing that, and I think that that's a mistake. But I think, so while I don't think that we should use racism or sexism or homophobia as a weapon against the ruling class, I also don't have interest in working with the ruling class on issues around like feminism, because I think it's a dead end. I think it's just gonna recoup all of the power and the struggle that working class women have created back into capitalism, and just use it to reinforce the system and the status quo, frankly.